Teach and Learn morning show with your host, DJ Grace. Come to teach and also with a willingness and open mind to learn. Thank you.
Good morning. Jonah, I'm here represent for DJ Grace. Grand Rising, you know. Good morning. Each and everyone. Now it's the morning voice. You don't know. DJ Grace live. Woman power. Teach and learn. So listen and learn. DJ Grace. It's the people. We always be people. See man, we say them real too. Yeah, them deceive you. Use your lens, say them no need you. We no flower, never weeble. Them sprinkle oil on your vehicle. When they rich, everybody want to meet you. When they poor, them mistreat you. Them want to beat you, delete you. Not even drunk or want to eat you. All your gal you want to breathe to. And your brother in the street too. You need to. Because I'm covered up where we need to. Not just the wolf, run where all the sheep to. Who you need to expect them one, you cover up now the sheet to. Them evil, I wonder if you see it too. DJ Grace. Them thing that I see. DJ Grace. Teach and learn. Woman power. Try the logo, you know. Yeah. Stand by, papi. Grace, tell my old violence to stop. When we can't keep a dance, them tear them all we shop. Kill me with tax, when I mess up, forgot. When copper ball I grew up, I'ma play them on my part. Kill have a friend, them and them fools who forgot. Enough sell out, turn in farmer and them not produce no crap. Nowadays, all rata set a trap. The system corrupt, all the kappa kappa kappa. Get to youth and I just say risk, you for watch. Life short and at the time we sell a shop. Even though things slow like a phone full of app. Grace, like sweet, I could have got it, so what's up? The wise man, blame house up on a rock.
Grand Rising, everybody. Good morning and good afternoon to everybody. I hope everybody is doing fine today. Please to share, please to share, make some party watches, share into group on them things like persons know that the Teach and Learn is on. I'm going to be here for an hour, so please make it worthwhile, okay? I have a clip to play and we're going to talk about it, okay? So please to share. Thank you.
The foolish man sell everything because of crack.
Hello.
Me know you I love the flow up on the track, Grace. But it's the key link to the lyrics. Me a jaja nasty. Grace. Teach and learn. Grand Rising. Woman power. Is it? Strike the logo. No surrender, no retreat. Is it? Yeah. Yo, DJ Grace. This is just a message. Yeah. You know what I mean? To all the listeners out there, all the callers. It's not the same. It's not the same. The world changed. That's it. But I just keep focus. Teach and learn. DJ Grace. Can't lose. Woman power.
Teach and Learn morning show with your host, DJ Grace. Come to teach and also with a willingness and open mind to learn. Thank you. Okay, everybody. Blessings. Welcome to Teach and Learn, alright? So please to share. Alright, I'm going to be playing a clip and then we're going to have a talk. I can take a 2 call, you know, based on this clip I'm going to play. And I want you to comment and also give your views on this clip that I'm going to play. Okay, here we go. Actually, somebody, you know, kind of reviewed it. Yes, I like this topic. So I decided I'm going to play it. Okay. All right. Wife sends killer, okay, to beat up husband after she cheat 7 times. You get what I'm saying? With Joe Grind. This is proper interesting. Listen. Wife sent killer to beat husband after she cheated 7 times with Joe Grind. Maybe some of you have heard this story before, but I'm gonna play it so you can call in and give your your opinion or whatever about this little thing here. Okay, here we go. Please to share.
People. Que pasa, say what they do. Now, people, we've noticed a very disturbing trend as it pertains to Jamaica. Jamaicans living overseas, we see that they have a very bad tendency because of obsession, because of jealousy, because of being very possessive. They want to take control of their women. And in often cases, we see say them basically take her out. We see say it ends up in the worst case scenario. Now, people, there's a Jamaican living overseas. He has broken all the rules, and he is the polar opposite of this. Because in this man's case, if there was a case for a person that have a reason, and people, I am not saying that it is ever justified for a man to touch a woman or whatever, take it to the worst extent. Me just say, if this man would have flipped his lid, we would have understood and said, we kind of understand it is not justified. However, we understand why he did what he did. And people, in this case, this man have at least 7 instances, 7 cases in which this woman cheated on him, where he caught her. We are talking about red-handed, and people, him still forgive her. He said that he is going to basically continue with the relationship because he loves her and because of his children. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then let me know what you think in the comment section, and then I'll give my piece. Now, I can't even talk too good because I don't want people to recognize my voice, but I live one answer. You live where you say? Find my wife. Listen, I find my wife, send her to school. I catch her with 1 month, forgive her. Catch her with 2 months, forgive her. Catch her with the 3rd month, beat the 3rd month. Then we catch her with the 4th month.
Okay, we're going to go slow. He catch her with the 1st man, him forgive her. He catch her with the 2nd man, he forgive her. He catch her with the 3rd man, and he beat her up, you know. So the question I want to ask my people, how much time you think that, you know, your partner should cheat on you and you actually give them a chance? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times? Let's hear it. All right. He forgive her 2 times. The 3rd time he hit her. So maybe there's a 4th as well. Listen.
Beat the 4th man. Then we get to the 5th man.
Oh wow, he beat the 4th man as well. He beat the 4th man as well.
Beat her. I know what happened. Me pick up.
On the 5th time, he lick her. Oh, so he beat the man the 3rd time, the 4th time, and then the 5th time he put him hand on her. Oh wow.
3 years probation. I don't pick up 3 years probation. I still go back again and forgive her. I live back in her house, buy her house this time. With her rent house, buy her house. Catch her again now with the 7th month. I say, no, I'm not pay for your car. Make the man pay for your car. She still lives in my house. Live on my bed. 3 o'clock, Saturday night, and she put on her clothes and cut out. I don't say nothing. The more I know my situation, what must I do? Must I walk away?
My brother is your brother is strong. You're strong.
Yes, I leave my youth them.
Alright, before I finish the clip, because the clip is about Grand Rising Sister Shireen, Jason, you and everybody clocking in. The clip is about 12 minutes. Okay, right there. Before I go any further, he's asking what you think I should do. What would you do if your spouse cheat on you? Not only 7 times, you know, but with 7 different person. Wow. What would you do? Before I finish play the clip, what would you do if you find out your partner? And some people are gonna say it's not gonna reach 7, don't it? Because I don't think I would do. I don't know. Knowing me, 1 time cheating, you're gone. But I don't know. You never know. So maybe 1 chance. Because everybody deserves a 2nd chance, right? But the 2nd with somebody different. And 3rd and 4th. I don't know. What you think? Talk to me.
You see, that's a problem. You see, I've been through this already, you know. I have 3 daughters before. I left my 3 daughters and my 3 daughters mash up. Now I have another one and a boy. So you know what? I say, you know, I stick it out. I wait. Because them is 9 and 11. So I say, I stick it out and wait a little bit before I really cut and leave them. Because the way the system set up, them not going to give.
the father to fit them. No care how good the father is, no care how much money the father is, as long as the mother is not doing them harm.
Right.
But what? But at the same time, you as a man, you don't want to be not down the road and see a next man a drive you fitting them. And I live life to fitting them and you're out here fitting them life. Because that's how America set up. America set up where it broke family and build family. Because if you don't woman them welfare, if so that woman can say she don't need no man, then you have 3 men out the road and see how the woman in your family, you know. I've been in Red Lobster and I see a man park behind me. I am literally writing phone number in the ear. So you see, in life, man, everybody, you see the man, when saying now, what you are where I'm saying, yo, every man build different. Every man can take it, every man can build it. But it's like, what can you do? Me not say, me not a killer. You understand? But there comes a point where...
Alright, before we go any further, it is obvious that, yes, him say him not really want him child him to grow up without a father, which is understandable, yeah. But then again, he's blind to see that this woman, she don't really, first and foremost, she don't respect him. You understand? She don't respect him and she don't respect herself. Or I'm before me even bash her like that. I wonder why she keep cheating though. Wonder why she keep cheating. Because if you are going to be with somebody and you have a constantly cheating, it better you leave, don't it? It better you leave. If you have to be with somebody and that person, you have to constantly cheating, it better you leave. Whether it's the sex, if you're not good enough face or not good enough waist or whatever, you know, I don't know. Cause maybe him good with the dollars, cause you hear what I'm saying? Him the 7th time he must rent house put her on or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So maybe the cash a run, but the bedroom not really so good. So she have to go out there. But I don't know. Cause nobody's all perfect. Nobody's all perfect, you know, but I don't know. Relationship you have can compromise. I don't know, cause them kind of life that is not healthy. You understand? Those kind of life is not healthy. To be going around like that and then, you know, come home back to your people and it's not a...
What's going to happen to your kids when in your absence?
All of the above.
All is the above.
You love
Carla,
her.
here what?
Still love her because what? Here what? You see the thing is, as much as I see that woman tell you, she put on her clothes and cut out her own. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, 3 a.m.
I want you to listen to this bit. Because this bit is very, very... Listen to this bit. Listen to this bit, people.
You know, so she come home back. She cook dinner. And when me don't tell her watch me car, she said to me, say, you're not coming from eat. I'm coming from eat. She say, you're not praying. You're for praying. So now, tell me, isn't that emotional? Isn't that emotional?
Yes, so may I tell you about... You see all these people manipulating and use this God thing and prayer thing for you. But you have to know yourself. And you have to know the Most High, because that is one of the things people use to manipulate people and drive fear in the people. You understand what I say to you? And it boils down that you have to know the Almighty for yourself. You understand? So you hear them say a while ago, she will go out, you know. She will go probably sleep out and come back in, you know. And cooking food and say, come for your food. And hello, make sure you pray, make sure you pray. So because she said a few little word now, oh, she's all God fearing and all of that. So that gone up in her head, you know. I tell you how people use this thing for cramp your style. You understand? You have to know the Most High for yourself. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. 7 times is a whole heap of time, you know, for cheat. If it's 7 times with the one person, you can understand. But 7 different times. Come on, people. I don't feel like I'm doing teach and learn at all. I not see no comment. What is going on? No comment at all. Nobody have nothing to say. Nothing to say. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Brother, Carla, first of all, big man thing, you have a big because you're strong, brother. Because here we are going. Here we are going.
The Bonner man tell me the same thing.
Here we are going.
The Bonner man tell him the same thing. The Bonner man say him strong too. He's very strong, right? Oh, I feel sorry for this man. Him say the Bonner man tell him the same thing, say him strong. Oh, I tell you.
I see them things.
You see that your situation now? In this situation, right? See? You see the point where you say you get the first, second, and third bone till you end up after physically touch her. And next person might see that already and say, yo, what if I put you on woman and put you on this? But them not realize, me say it all the while, them not realize something when man go through that because as a man like you know who have been cheated on so many times, and you still hold it, and you still have it there, so there are man out there who probably can't do the same as you, brother. Who probably can't take the same thing when you take, brother, and it lead to certain things that we don't want it to lead to. We only give thanks, say, you was someone who can wall out, and you know, you see the bigger picture, and you say, you know what, let me just hold on upon this. But enough man can't do this, brother, never commend it for that.
Let me ask you, because you said the Bonner man tell her for prayer?
No, the Bonner man say, yo, you're the wickedest.
So you know him?
So, but when I tell you, my boy, yo, it's like, I pass them, I know I'm a car, I mean, pay for the car, I pass them with the car, I'm going to draw them for the door and block them in, right a footprint, I'm going to go in the car upon them. And when I look on the man, I say, you know what, I do a different approach. All the while, I rush the man, I leave the man alone. You know what happened? 2 weeks later, the man dancing in my house. The man said him, you come on my yard, come spend the weekend.
What? Yo, brother.
Sometimes.
It's so me I tell you, that woman don't rate him proper. She don't rate him. She would go through all of that. Because if it's a case where say then she have to burn him then. Let's get what me I say. She would try her very much best not to make the man find out and them something there. You understand? She overdo it, man. So she have this man right now like a puppet. You understand what I say to you? And she knows that the man love her and the man love her kids them. She's taking advantage of the man. That is what she doing. She taking advantage of the man. You understand? Woman do it too, you know. Man do it and woman do it. You understand? You have a partner and you know so the partner rate you a certain way. And instead of you show about the same rating to the partner, you disrespect your partner and treat your partner like, you understand, some type of way when irrelevant. I've seen it, been through it and see it, so I know it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
Sometimes something I can't even talk to nobody. Only God alone me can't talk.
Sorry, that woman that even the man that woman that try your patience as much as you love your kids.
It's not even try. It's not even yo. Me tell you something. Me tell you how I know. It's like everybody knows me.
Yeah.
And everybody knows she.
I may have advice.
Oh wow. Hold on a minute that quick as this thing gone over. Hold on a minute, so I have to carry it back. Before I reach. Oh boy. Alright.
The man said him, you come on my yard, come spend the weekend.
What? Yo, brother.
Sometimes something I can't even talk to nobody. Only God alone me can't talk.
Sorry, that woman that even the man that try your patience as much as you love your kids.
It's not even try. It's not even yo. Me tell you something. Me tell you how I know. It's like everybody knows me.
Yeah.
And everybody knows she.
I may have advice.
When I get married, listen, you say me I get married to her, everybody say, you're a you know what? I'm saying, yeah, everybody deserves a chance. You know, you can't, but just someone.
Now, people, when we listen to the audio clip, the first thing that comes to mind is a song by a person named Europe. And the song goes something like this. Some man say them a gangs about a girl around them head. And when she go at them bed and people, this basically is appropriate for this man. Now, people, the truth and the facts that if you meet a girl and you see that she has ambition and you see that she wants to go to school and you have the means and you can basically finance her going to school, then people, nothing is wrong with that. However, she should basically respect the fact that you basically looked out for her, you made her into a better person, you made her get a better job, so therefore she can basically take care of herself and take care of the people them. So people, at the end of the day, it is all about family. But people, in this case, it is obvious that this woman, she does not respect this man. It is obvious that she is basically trying his patience.
it is obvious that people, I am not justifying if a man lick a woman or basically box or whatever the case is. But in this case,
not at all. Oh no, man should never ever put the man on a woman. You get what I'm saying? Under no circumstances. If you find out say you reach that point where you have to put your hand on a woman, you better wanna leave. You get what I'm saying? Likewise, no woman is supposed to put no hand on no man. You understand? It's not your child. You understand? And once it happened just one time, it will happen again. I'm telling you. Once it happen one time, it will happen again. No man is supposed to. If you reach that point, come on, you are two grown adults. You can reason, you can talk, even argue. But no fighting, no fear go on. When you reach a stage where you need a fight, it means, listen, it's time to part. You get what I'm saying? It means it's time to part. I know that enough people can relate to this man, what this man's saying, because I have had friend who go through situation like this. You understand? I have had a friend where he had this girl and he sent her to nursing school, and most of the men them go through them something and them ever send the ladies them go nursing school, and then when them, oh God, I tell you, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, ladies. Some wanna make it bad for some woman out there who really want help and really will show gratitude. Some of the women they make it bad for some woman. You understand? I know somebody who was talking to this young girl and he sent her to school and all of that, nursing school and all of that. And she graduated and become a nurse and everything okay, and she started saying that her grandfather is sick. But it was just an excuse to go see, the Bonnerman and thing. Oh my gosh. And that girl rinsed so much money out of him, man. And she go as far as say she was pregnant. A lot of ladies do this down for stop it because it don't right. A lot of ladies tell man say them pregnant because they want to get money off a man. You get what I say too, no? A lot of women do it. And this girl eats and get fat up, belly big and bare things. And say she pregnant. You understand? And rip off my friend. You understand what I said to you? And then she said she had the so-called grandfather. Say he was sending money. The minute she sick and I forgot after he was keep sending in money until she feel like she get enough. And then she tell him say she not pregnant. It broke him down. It did broke him down. You understand what I said to you? Come on, people. Good people are to find, Good people are really dead about every day, So when you find somebody who really dead for you and care for you and respect you, you hold on to that person, man. Trust me. Show that person the same respect and appreciation and all them something there. Woman do it, man do it. But if you always remember, what goes around, it comes right back around. It's a cycle. You understand? And it happens when you least expect it. When you least expect it to happen, that is when it happens. So when you do all the way you do and things says all is peace and safety. You understand? And then now you abuse that person that love you and try their best with you, and you abuse that person. And then when you find somebody where you really, really love now, and want to spend your life with, and wholly and solely, that the person are gonna make your day and night, Papa. You get what I say to you? That's how it always go. So just let us just choose the right way, do the right thing. You don't be the one for step out of line, because sometimes you step out of line is not a good thing. The consequence is not sweet at all. I don't know if this is a recent thing or a long time thing, but I see it on my timeline. I was like, wow, 7 times, a whole lot of time. I don't know how this thing end up because I don't know what took place. Because it's saying here that wife sends killer to beat up husband. You understand? Wow, serious thing, not true. I tell you.
People only have such tolerance. There's only so much that an average person can bear. And when you push them over the edge, like them say, for every action, there's an equal and opposite.
So if you wanna have a talk on this clip I'm playing, you can feel free to call in on Messenger, or you can call in on WhatsApp. Alright? If you wanna have a talk on this here. Thanks.
reaction and people again. I am not saying that it is justified. Me just say she should not have done what she has done or what the things that she is doing to him. People, it is wrong, 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 point blank and period. However, like them say, 2 wrong does not make a right. However, in this case, we see that this man is rewarding this lady's bad deeds by basically buying her a house. We are talking about giving her more stability. Now, people, when you're in a relationship that you find abusive, and people, the truth and the facts that this is an emotional, we are speaking about a psychological, we are speaking about a relationship. As it pertains to this woman, basically, in this man. So therefore, why is he making, we are speaking about plans to basically stay together? People, it makes no sense. Now, people, we have to ask the question, does it make sense to stay in a relationship because of the kids? Or people, should you separate on different days, you basically look for your pity, then vice versa? People, let me know what you...
It not worth it at all. It not worth it at all. If you and the person can't agree, what you're gonna do, you're gonna stay in that relationship and make one kill one. Saddle up yourself, man, and make preparation to cut out of that relationship if you say it's not working. You get what I'm saying? You can't say you go. You know, much persons I know will say, oh, I'm staying, or they stayed in the relationship because of the child or children, and all the days of their life is pure misery. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's worth it, because you can still be separated and you can still play that part in your child's life. You understand? My dad and my mom was separated from I think I'm about maybe a couple months or so. I was brought up properly. You understand what I said to you? My dad wasn't there. But my mom brought me up properly. I went to good schools. I went to Southborough. I went to Early Childhood. I went to good schools. You understand what I say? I was brought up properly. So, not necessarily. I mean, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be hard as a single parent. But I believe that, again, that a female, no matter what, must not keep the father out of the child's life. I tell myself that it doesn't matter what I and the child's dad have, I would never ever keep the dad out of the child's life, because guess what? Father figure in a child's life is very, very important. We all know say very important, especially if you don't know. A lot of us who never have a father, we know what it is like. You understand? So please don't make a child go down the same route. Especially as a female, she need her dad. You understand what I said to you? She need her dad in her life. So don't penalize the child because, oh, you dirty papa do this, so I'm gonna keep him out of your life, or no, don't blame the child. You understand? Give the child that opportunity. Give the child an opportunity. You understand? To know his dad or her dad. You understand? But you don't have to ban down yourself in a relationship because of no pitney. No, you don't have to do that. You can separate and still be a good mom and a good dad. Okay, Rebecca said, toxic relationship can't work. It will only get worse. Cut your looses. Get out. It's true. It's so true. You understand? And some people say it hard. I know say not really hard. It's only hard because you tell yourself say it hard. What if that person dead? You don't have to do without them. It's only hard because we tell ourselves say it hard. Weren't your life going on before you meet that that person? Yes, your life was going on. Maybe your life was even better before you meet that person. But sometimes we have some toxic relationship, I would say we can't come out, because if we come out, what gonna happen? She are the best thing for me, him are the best thing for me. And sometimes that is not even the case. You understand? We're just holding down ourselves. But depends on the circumstances and the situation, you know. Sometimes you can jump out quick, but sometimes you have to take your time and crawl out like a snail. But at the end of the day, always remember that you are most important. Always remember that you are most important, and always remember that you come first. You understand what I say to you? You come first. So nobody sit down in a toxic relationship, but oh, it's because of the kids, or oh, I can't come up because I don't know what's going to happen. No life is out there. Nonsense. What you need to do is check back and see how much woman and man you have been through. You understand? And I'm sure when you're leaving them person, you feel like it's the end of the world and you pull like a heart to drop out. Now you would still standing and love again and love again and love again. Yeah, so just look. So just look back and say, well, my first girlfriend, I didn't love her, you know, but no me this now. I'm not in love with her. No, my second girlfriend, I was in love with her and crazy in love with her. No me this now. I'm not in love with her no more. So, you know, life goes on. You just have to just make up your mind and just do what you gotta do because you are most important. You are most important. You have to put yourself first, my dear. You get what I'm saying to you? Yeah, so boy, this man. To be frank about this man, I think that he loves her. Not only that he loves her, I think he's very naive. You understand me? Because, alright, I think that he's very naive. Because for she even to cheat on him, alright, so 2 times bad. But even the 3rd time, where him have to go beat up the man, alright, so it happened the 3rd time where he actually beat up the man, yeah? And then at my 4th time again, and she beat up the 4th man. Then she go again till him put him hand on her the 5th man. So I think he's naive. I don't know what about her, if she have gold mine or what, but it must be something. He's not telling the truth. It can't be just the children. You understand? Maybe she lie with gold and him no want. You see me? Him feel like same now get a next woman like that. I don't know. Because I can't see through that situation. That's being really naive. You get what I'm saying? So we have to wise up. You understand? I know persons in marriages. You understand? Where I look and I see. And I said to myself, boy, them really throw them life. Proper throw them life for them because, you know, how can you be even in a marriage? How can you even be in a marriage where your husband not having sexual intercourse with you, but he's having sexual intercourse with everybody else? You understand? And ask him why he's not having sexual intercourse with his wife. He's going to be saying, oh, her vagina is too tight. Come on. And she there with this man, there with this man, there with this man. I think she with this man over 40 years now. So, you know, she's not going nowhere. Come on. She threw the whole of her life. I spoke with her. Sometimes yes, she have nature still. She want the man, but the man not looking on her. But yes, she constantly find out that this man is sleeping around. He's constantly sleeping around. And to make it even rather worse, this man is a pastor. And to make it rather worse, she keep on finding out that this man is sleeping around with the church sisters. So we need to let loose, man, because one life we have, you know. We have only one life, and we have to think about ourselves and put ourselves first. You understand? You can't. I can't say I love you if I don't love myself, you know. You get what I'm saying? You're in a relationship and you try your best to make the relationship work. Nothing wrong with that. You try your best, but when you realize it's not working and your best is just good enough, you got to go. You got to make way. You get what I'm saying? Alright, somebody said never stay in a relationship to please others, even your child. It's not healthy. That is true. Alright, let me take this call. Yes, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, DJ Grace.
Good.
All the listeners.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, man, that guy, he's just tied up in his mind. He's tied up, man. You know, because, you know, as him said, in America, how it is, how the system is, you know?
Yeah.
So, in his mind, in his thinking, he can't think around that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people go, and I know a lot of people who go through that.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, and they don't, and until they get some good instruction or, you know, them see the way out. Because them use them thinking with them have and them can't think around it. Like living in America, like the guy said. You know, if they're not going to give the man the kid, the dad not going to get the kid. So that him have that in I'm thinking already. You know, I seen my 2 daughters, they when I left, what happened, I didn't like what I see. So him have that care in him, you know. So him say, no, me have my boy. Me no want him go through this. You know. So if him had good guidance.
Yeah, but
you
the
know, like
tax.
sometimes you have a family
Yeah, but
friend,
the toxic relationship is not even good for the children or the child either, because they are seeing what's happening and they understand. You understand? They're seeing they're seeing what mommy is doing to dad and dad is doing to mommy. So that is not good for the child either. You get what I'm saying?
That's it.
It's not good.
You know. So he need that help. Like you said, you don't have to be in the relationship and still make it sure your kids.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
You know, you're seeing your kids and you're making sure everything is good, everything. We good people and we want, but our thinking and we don't have nobody where we take us out of the nonsense where we're in. So he might love the girl, but it's not all about that. It's about the kid. And he might thinking to himself, say, this woman now go cheat again. You know?
Yeah. She.
You know?
Yeah.
So that woman is a toxic woman. She needs help. She needs psychological help.
Yeah. She need help, cause it must be a reason why she continue cheating as well. You understand? It
Of course.
she's in a state, brother, where she can get help. She can get help, but it's a reason. I don't know if it's maybe it's what she have been through, or she's going through a phase. But I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure she's not gonna be like this forever. You understand? She's going through a phase. You understand? She's going through a phase. And then maybe when she probably lose this man now, she's gonna realize that she start coming to herself and realize, cause sometimes that's how you realize in life, when you lose out and you have to start from scratch again.
You see some people, they live their whole life like that, Some people, because I see some women there in their 80s and them still living that 21-year-old life.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? You have some people, they never grow up out of that. So, so sometimes you need somebody who can see that, to show you so you can see it for yourself, and then you take yourself away.
Yes, that is true.
So you're going to get carried on. You're going to get carried on. And maybe by the time you find yourself, it's too late. But yeah, the man loves his kids. He loves his kids.
So what advice would you give to that person? What advice you would give to him? If you were a counselor and he come to you for help, what advice would you give to him?
I would have to get to the bottom of it where, because it's all about his mindset. So we'd have to change his mindset. We'd have to show him how to see things, And there's some things you can fix, and there's some things you can't fix, and there's some things you don't have the knowledge of how to fix it.
Yeah.
So if that not get fixed, then things only gonna deteriorate more and more and more. So, we never bring reality to him to where he can see it. So
maybe the both of them need to go. Maybe the both of them need to go to counseling, and find out why. Because it's a reason why she continue cheating. You understand?
And they need the right counseling. Because every counseling good enough.
Yeah. Your phone echoing.
Getting the right counseling.
Your phone echoing really bad.
My phone echoing?
Yes. I don't know when these calls come in, man, it's all kind of nice, funny sounds.
No, I'm not even on loudspeaker, So I don't think it's from my side.
Because first, first, if I was in the seat to counsel these people, I want to talk to them individually. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Hold on a minute. This phone's so horrible. Oh wow.
I think it's coming from your side,
But if I take you off speaker, no one is going to hear you. I don't know why I'm hearing about myself. Yeah, first I think I would have I would have talked to them individually to find out what is her problem and then find out what is his problem. Then I would talk to both of them to see if the both of them can work this thing out. And if after a couple of weeks and they can't work it out, then you just leave. You understand? Because maybe it could be that is something wrong with his sex you understand? Maybe something wrong with him in that area, and but you can but even that situation can be fixed. But even that situation can be fixed as well. You understand?
Yeah, of course, because she can be a woman like she grew up in we grew up in a community where if the man have the money and him don't have that, then you get it from somebody who have that, and that's the mindset she have. I don't know nothing else apart from that.
Right.
Until she, like you, the counselor, now makes you know, you're sure there's 10 other way. And
because even if him sex drive gone, she can bring it back, see him food and change him diet and what to give him to eat and bring it back. And but because sometimes the reason why some man sex drive gone, it is not nothing but the way them eat and something them intake, it's just to take care of yourself, it can be a whole lot different when you start taking care of yourself, I'm telling you, I have seen it. When you start taking care of yourself, stop intaking certain things and start taking certain things, your health, man, I'm telling you, it can make a lot of difference. But I guess it come with care. You have to care for the person and love. You have to care and love the person. Yeah. So, all right, let me ask you a question. What if you was in that situation where how much time your spouse would have to cheat on you for you say, no, I gotta go? What if you was in his shoes? What would you do?
It's only gonna be one time.
Wow. So no second chance. No second chance for her.
In line with source. I'm still in line how source see things gone. I'm happy.
Yes, I tell you.
I
hold on a minute, caller. Hold on a minute. This is so frustrating. I'm sorry everyone, because I'm looking at my phones and I realize that Facebook is kicking you off. You understand? I see it because it's showing on my phone, freezing and all them stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, book. Give me a break. Seriously, give me a break. Pick up yourself. Let me have a good show, please. Just kicking the people off the page. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is what it is still. But we have to know what we want in a caller. We have to know what we want for true. Because, I mean, there is something you can take and stand, and so something you really can't take, And you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself.
And again, DJ Grace, like I said, we have a lot of counselors, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And they're counseling people. And I'm telling you, they're not counseling them right, because the first thing, the counseling have to start with your creator, where you're from, so you have that understanding. So it comes down to where you're going to understand. This is not your will. This is the creator will. And this is the reason why it's been going wrong, because you start off wrong. And there's some counselors who think them good, and they've been paid so much money, but they're just bringing the people them nowhere.
Yeah, that's true still. That's true. But even we ourselves getting tangled in some relationship where that's not our part. That's not our part, A lot of time we rush into marriage and do some and rush into some relationship, and it's just not that's not our part. So we could have seek counseling and get prayers so till it's not gonna work, because we're not the wrong part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. And we end up.
That's why if me ever advise anybody to seek any counselor, me ever seek any counselor, me ever make sure say that person there is a man of God and way. That's where him sending me to. For me, he never tell me how to fix myself and how me to keep and how for me to understand. So when me done, me not even have to go back to him. So not him do it for me.
but when you say man of God, you know much man of God and a woman of God lead people down the wrong road. Eh?
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta find the right one. So you gotta know the proof gotta be there.
No, okay.
That's why I said you have to know it like somebody who can do electric. So you're gonna have his certificate. You're gonna have everything to show. You're gonna see the thing that he did before you see the outcome. You're not gonna go blindly. People go blindly to things. So how they have to blame themselves. You know? I'm talking about experience because I can remember when I was blind. And sometimes you want to ask a question and you're afraid to even ask it. You know what I mean? And sometimes you ask questions and you have no answer for it. And what I'm telling you, it's not satisfying. So that's why I'm saying it has to be somebody who really, you know?
No, but to be frank, you know, if but how I see is if you're in a relationship and you reach a point where you have to go to counseling, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. To be frank. If you're in a relationship going on and it start getting rotten away where you yourself you two can mend the relationship and you have to go counseling, it really don't make no sense, to be honest. Once counseling come in, brother, may I tell you, say, in my opinion, it's a joke. To be honest, it's a joke.
But, you know, since me come to myself and understand how things work, I realize 99% of the relationship in this world is nothing to do with the creative ways of life for you. So we have to always remember we're here for a purpose. What is that? But we have to know. So, you know, those are the things that I come to realize why everybody is going wrong and why them can't fix. And the 1% when we see fix and going right, we see why they're going right. And that's what I'm striving to myself. That's why every day I'm working on myself. Every single day. People don't do that. I don't see people do that.
You know, I heard a caller calling the other day and I admire her so much. She said something and I looked through it and she said that, you know, she and her husband is basically opposite and they're together over 40 years. You understand? Going strong. And they're opposite. She's the one that is calm and he's not the one that, he's not a calm person. But she's saying that whatever it is, she never ever drink her soup hot. She's always calm, and when things are calm, she's always the calm one, and if there's an argument, she just keep calm, and when he is calm, then she try to talk to him. I mean, and I see why, you know,
she's using a principle.
Right.
She's going by a principle there.
Right, that is true. And it's not an easy one though, it's not an easy one.
That's why I said you have to practice.
Right. That's true.
It's like a keyboard. You gotta practice, and the more you practice, the better you're gonna get at it.
That is true.
But we want to get the result, but we're not putting in the work.
That is true.
You have to practice. So when it do come up on you, you know how to deal with it. Nothing else can come out. You practice so much. It's not only in the conscious mind anymore. No, it's in the subconscious. So that's what's in. So whenever anybody approach you in any hour, only what in can come out. So that's what happened now. With her, she done it so much now. It's in her subconscious.
Blessing you now.
So
I like your comments.
Automatically. You know, it happens automatically.
Yeah, that is true.
She know how the man operates. She know how the man mind works.
That's true.
And she know she have to be in control of her mind. And this is the way she do it.
That is so true.
Yeah.
And that's powerful, you know. That's powerful. That's how you know, say, you know, you cross many hurdles. Big up you now, I tell you. That's true.
And DJ Chris, like that work for her, and you see that. You can do something else. You don't have to do the same thing, but something similar, something where all this work. Yes. So that's why sometimes it's good when you take a page out of somebody's book.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's so much I have to take a book out of them library.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. So we need to practice. It's not good only having the information. It's not only good having the knowledge. We got to do it. And that's what people not doing. So when a little argument or anything come up, you back to your own, because that's what's in the subconscious.
Mm.
So even though you might be conscious, you say, oh, you're conscious, man, me I think conscious. Somebody say something to you, you're going to like, or you're going to act. That's when you know if you're conscious.
Mm.
That's when you know. Because you're conscious and you're not put to no test.
Mm.
That's what I always have to question, have you been put to the test? Because I know if somebody says something where they don't like, I know they're gonna act. So I know they're not working on themselves.
That makes sense. That is true. That is true right there. All right, caller. I wanna have 20 more minutes. I wanna take a next call. I want somebody else to call in as well and share what they think. And this little view here. All right, blessing and thanks for calling in. Enough respect. All right. As a man of God committing so much chaos. Look at the priest. Oh, them molesting the children in the church. Big up yourself, Peter. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I like what you said a while ago. You have to, like that. You have to practice and control yourself, and you understand. You have to take control of yourself. That is so true. What you said a while ago. But the caller said, one time she mess up, man, he's gone. One time she mess up, he's gone. Yeah, it's a serious thing, It's especially in this time, I mean, nobody's perfect, Anything can happen. So maybe a second chance. But the third time, or the second time with a different person, no, I don't think so. Let me finish out this clip. I think it have 2 more minutes.
In Jamaica as it pertains to these men, we are speaking about men that are just basically
You can call in and messenger, or you can call in and WhatsApp if you want to say a word on this thing here. This man's wife has cheated on him several times with several different men, and each time he give her a chance, because he's saying that he loves her, and also because he has 2 children with her and he don't want his child to grow up fatherless. So, he end up take all them bun, So let me know what you think. Alright, let me know what's your views. Okay? Let me know what's your views. I drop it in later, it seemed like. Peter, blessings.
and question 9. Them just have suspicion. Them not have no hard facts. They don't have any sorts of hard evidence. However, your sister, they are taking it to the extreme because they are obsessed, they are jealous, they are possessive. However, in this case, we sister, this man, he is seeing all the signs, he is seeing everything. However, he is still sticking and stay. And what is even worse is that this lady is not only disrespecting him, but she's also having the jaw grind. We are talking about her man on the side of disrespect the man, because she is taking this man's picnic to the man's house and she is babysitting this man's picnic. So therefore, she is only adding gasoline to the fire. Point blank and period.
Hold on.
So anyways, people, like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. People, let me know what would you do. What do you think about this lady? What do you think about this man? Do you think that this man is man? Do you think that she has basically pushed him over the edge? So therefore, he has lost his sense totally.
Okay, please, Grand Rising, please to turn down your phone or something. And I'm hearing myself in the background. So please to turn down whatever you're listening to me on. I'm hearing myself back in the background. Yes, drop some comments. Let me see what person's saying about this situation. All right. Caller?
Grand Rising, Sister Grace. Grand Rising. Grand Rising.
All right, I'm here now. Blessings. Go ahead. What you have to say?
Yes, my input. I don't believe in 7 times.
Right.
Because you know what? When no, I don't believe in that. When the person do it one time and you talk to the person about it and he did it the second time, it must not continue, because you see, when it continue like that, going out there, it can bring disease and give you. You understand?
Right. That's what
A
I'm.
woman must learn to hold their dignity and their pride, because you know it is so heartrending to know that each time you're going out there with 7 different persons, you don't know what you're going to pick up. I don't believe in the 7 times. Well, when she had done it one time, I spoke to her about it, and she did the second time. No, let go the person after that. Let go the person. I don't believe in so much chance, because you know, so much chance, you're going to have a pain in your heart. Real pain.
Wow.
And the other thing, look at it this way. The bonner man go and talk to the other person. No. If you're going to do something like that,
Right. That's what I say.
Never let the husband or the sweetheart know each other. That is a form of disrespect.
Proper.
A
Yes.
form of disrespect. You're showing the person, say, oh, I can do anything. And a
Right.
matter of fact, from you keep on doing that, I don't want nothing from you to eat.
Wow. Wow.
And the other thing, I could never go to bed with you, because each time I lay down with you, is a flashback what is happening.
Yes.
Yeah, those
Yes.
people will stab you. Those people will stab you in your back. You have to be very careful. Be very careful. And don't think about, say, because you are being Miss Goody Goody or Mr. Goody Goody, you're going to tell the person, go and pray. Yes, go and pray, but at the same time, you're too presumptuous. You are too presumptuous.
No, but in that case I don't see where prayer work there. So I said I know two married couple. They were them husband for years, on top of years, and the husband them bad like yours, and they've been receiving prayer for years and nothing changed. You understand what I said to you? Say I think it's up to the female to just get up and walk out of that relationship. You understand?
Of course, leave.
But some people don't want to leave out of the marriage because of the thing that say, oh, it's a sin for you to marry twice, it's a sin for you to divorce. So because of that, now you sit down in this marriage and ruin your entire life. You get what I'm saying? Because they say, oh, don't. You ruin your life.
You're going to be so stagnant, because each time you're going to face the same thing. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the third chance. I don't believe in it. When you do it for 1 and 2 times, don't tell me you're going to be for the third and continue up to the second chance. No. Good, better, best. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless you.
You take care now, my darling. Bless. Thanks for calling in. Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks for your input, darling. Oh boy, I tell you. See, no second, no third, fourth chance at all. I like what you say, you know, these disease out there and them something there. You have to know where you do, man. You have to know where you do. You understand me? I said to you. Oh, let me read some comments. I see someone say there's 2 sides to the story. Someone says sometimes you just got to walk, you got to step out. Someone said that woman they're wicked and the man stupid. Oh boy. Yeah, man, it's happened to the best of the best sometime, but we just have to know, you know? We just have to know. As I said before, you have to put yourself first, because no one is important than you. I agree with the last caller. Okay. Yes, for true. For me, I not promising nobody but no second chance if you go and cheat. And I'm not telling you not to cheat, but I'm telling you I don't guarantee you I am staying when you do cheat. You understand? Because I don't know. Sin is a mind control from the religious suspect. Okay. Prospect. What that is. Okay. Oh. Sin is okay. Alright, Peter. You wanna call in, Peter? Call in. Let me see how much minutes I have leave. Couple minutes. Okay, I have 10 minutes leave. Call on Messenger, Peter. Like I hear what you have to say. Yes. Right. Let me see this comment. I'm checking the party watches. Let the Father forgive you. It's not about man. Okay, I bet she's talking about the marriage thing. Right. It's I think that is just from the oppressor. I think that is just from the oppressor. Oh, you got to because first and foremost, you understand? It is what it is. People don't like when you talk about history, but first and foremost, our ancestors never know nothing about marriage. That is one. Our ancestors, first and foremost, our ancestors never know about no one man to no one woman. You understand what I say to you? Believe it or not, no one woman. So that's why even though if you even go to Africa and Egypt and them place there, you realize that man have about 3, 4, 5 wife, and none of them are jealous of each other because that's the way it used to be. You understand? But these people now put these things in place now. This marriage thing, it's all a money making thing anyways. Cause what? Piece of paper, what that do? As long as you and somebody start having intercourse, that person will be your wife or your husband. The same Bible says take a woman and leave your parents' house and take a woman or a man and call her your wife, don't it? When did ring come in? You get what I say? So, I'm telling you, I am not going to be into no marriage. I am not going to be into no marriage and going to no... And because, oh, God say, oh, if you divorce, you sin. Okay, let's see. I'm not sitting in it, okay? I am divorcing you. Divorcing you and go. Good afternoon, caller.
Hey, Grace. Good afternoon to you.
Right.
To your listener, it sounds really ridiculous. 7 times. I listen, Facebook, because I was get pushed off. I was get flagged through the show. So,
but everybody going through it. Everybody going through the same thing. I may have to create a new page. This thing is really...
Yeah, I wasn't hearing the gentleman before much. I wasn't hearing all that he would say, but I hear some of what he says.
Okay.
And, some of what he says. In counseling and in this relationship, it was a really toxic, bitter, mucky relationship. And should I say, counseling, you have to do a survey first. You have to unveil the cake and look inside out. You have to hear it's 2 sides. It's always 2 sides to a story.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you get both person on the spot and it become more toxic. Sometimes you have to get them one away, 1-to-1, listen to her side, get the man, listen to his side, or ever. In all of this, sometimes
True.
when you see I believe in counselor that tell you straight up when it's not working out, that it's not working out. So you can't counsel people into their death. Some counselors can't take people money and continue with them down that wrong road, and down the wrong road it's going straight into one's death, whether the man's death or the woman's death. Once you raise your hand, it's the wrong line. It is a wrong intake because you're not kid anymore. That means you're adult. If you have to raise your hand, let it go. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe in a good mom and a good dad, and I believe in children grow with their mom and still have a good relationship with their dad. Just don't keep them away from their dad. Just don't tell them how half full and how cruffy your dad was. Because was he a cruff when you met him? Was he a 4-foot dog? You never pick up a 4-foot dog. So now that something unveiled in between between the both of you. You guys to be neutral and allow the child or the children to go spend weekend, allow the father to do what he have to do, and mom do what she have to do, and you make it work. I am going to use myself as an example here. I can tell the world because I have nothing to hide. I was married before and I have divorced so quickly. I have kids in that relationship. Two lovely girls or whatever. They have a good mom who still says, okay, that's your dad. Okay, who says, have a relationship with your dad. And I try to let it work. I try to talk. I try to, show him the right way. And he wouldn't understand. He wouldn't see the right way. And I said, okay, this is not for me. This does not fit me because I know what fits me.
Mm-hmm.
And,
right.
And so I stepped away. It's not about who could tell me. And I am happily married. And I am living my best life under the Creator. And who could tell me that the Creator ban me, or the Creator does not put look in the circumstances, look in it and see all of it and see what it is. The Creator, whatever decision I made, the Creator made it for me. The Creator made it with me. He is the one that made this decision, and it is the best decision. And my two girls grow up, have a good mom, and I thought that they think they had a good dad, but in the end, they had a good mom, and they had a good dad, but he just did not structure himself right. And the kids grow up and and they all they found out now. And
right.
Don't miss the point that I don't want the point to be misright, At this point, he regrets it. He regrets it right now. Every day he regrets this, and he couldn't have it back again because he messed it up. He messed it up, and you can't stick in foolishness, something that is going to reoccur itself. It's going to turn over itself. Come on, you guys to move away. You guys to move into healthy. Let's healthy breathe on you. Healthy relationship, mucky relationship, toxic relationship. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to help you none at all. And sometimes you have to step away from the gully side in order, man. It's not about how much that man can give me. Some people stay in a relationship because of what they can get, because of everything. And sometimes it's not about the sex here, because sometimes, as you said, I listened to you and you said sometimes people does not eat healthy. Yes. Some people does not eat healthy, and the sex life turn them off. But if it is about the sex, that can be fixed. So
yes.
Sometimes it's not about the sex, but something radically wrong in that relationship. Look at it 7 times. It keep reoccur. It keep happen. That man is strong, and use it as a joke line. Boy, he should get a flag in himself, but you have to turn around the thing and look at it, because my first partner, he also married again, and it did not work out for him. And girlfriend, he moved through a lot of girlfriend, and it didn't work for him. And he had a second marriage, and it did not work for him. He was the problem. I couldn't live in such problems. So sometimes some problem is not going away. It's not unveiling itself. It's not going to move away.
Yeah,
so
that's true. You have to step away.
In order to gain in order to walk with your head up high, hold your head up high, keep your life, have your life until God is ready for you. You have to move away sometime, man, in order to grow and in order to live a healthy life. And so look at this. Not even you, but think about you're gonna have the kids in a toxic relationship too. It doesn't work for them. They're young minds, and how are you gonna nurture? Think about it. Think about a counselor is going to tell you to stay into that. No! What about the young minds? The counselor first. That's why I said you have to survey the thing. Because counseling both, you're going to look at the children, the well-being of the children. So have them in a toxic relationship like that. Mother and father beating the wife or the baby mother. You're beating her, and the children are there in another room. They're hearing this tumble, they're hearing this beating all the time. They're hearing what happened, what causes it. Oh, you go out, you have another man. The lady bringing another man in the house, or she go out to another man. The children, that's a messy, toxic, mucky relationship. So first and foremost, you got to, if it's not working, you got to persevere it. You got to look at the young minds that you're going to groom. How are you going to groom them when the relationship is toxic? So first,
bless up, Steelers. What's going on? Bless up. Yeah,
so
yeah.
you have to think about the kids and the well-being of the kids. So you got to say, okay, am I going to take the kids away from both mother and father and give them to someone else? No. Look into it, and the counselor will say it's not right, it's not good. So one have to, you will have to separate in order for the kids to grow in a healthy lifestyle. You know, it has to be healthy, because one is looking, because sometimes the man is talking, and sometimes it's their fault. But for a woman, I always say this, a woman cannot do what a man do and remain with your dignity, remain with your head up, and you can never do what a man do and remain a lady. So you guys to think about what you're doing. So you guys to make the best decision. And if the best decision is to move on, you got to do the best decision in order to hold your dignity and in order to grow your children in a healthy life. And trust me, I step, and to be honest to you, I've grown a teacher, a police officer, and here I am right now. I have a younger daughter, but she's just blooming, because she had a lot, thinking a lot what to do. So many times our career gets changes, because sometimes she said she want to grow to do this, she want to be that. But give her the benefit of the doubt, because at 13 years old, she's young mind. But my two daughters has grown up, and now their father is just the only name he can still call is my name, because all he says, trust me, he regret the day.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because I was willing to stand in the gap. I was willing to stick to what I say in that day, but it wasn't working out, none at all. And guess what? It's not what man say. Who could tell me that they're not going to pardon my sin? Man, a lot of people will talk, but guess what? The Creator is the Most High, and guess what? You have to leave everything, all vengeance to Him. And if it is not working, it's just not working. Relationships are a very important thing. Words when children are in it, and when children are in the relationship, you got to know what you are doing. And the men that are listening, keep your hands at your side. If it takes that you have to lift your hands, just come to me, because I'm gonna tell you it's done. It's an empty bag. You're just beating empty bag. It's not working out. It don't work it, man. It does not work it. Don't let anyone kill you.
I'll say they will lose them man too. They will lose them on as well.
It does not work it. I hate to tell people to stay into your debt. No, it's a survey. You run a survey. Some relationship is minor, and some relationship, the things that is happening, it can work out. It can be worked out. There are many relationships that can be worked out, and there are many that will not be worked out, because some of us, trust me,
right,
we're
that's
just
true.
not pulling our weight, and it's one thing follow the other. You have an attitude. Some people, it's buried in them, and they will never change. They're not going to change. No matter how you talk to them, they have the stubbornness that they will not change. And until you move away and that you do that, they're not going to see themselves. So if you have to move away to strive. You guys to do it. You guys to give up some time, and give up the house, give up the big car. You guys to give up. Let go of the money. Let go of that face guy. Let him go. Let go of this pretty girl and let her go. Sometimes you guys to give up what you're holding on to, because sometimes you're holding on to nothing. You're just holding Holding on to what? Holding on to embarrassment? Holding on to disgrace? It does not worth it. It doesn't work. So, these are my few words.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling in and share with us. Thank you so much. Well appreciated. Thanks. All right, caller. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. You heard these caller. Lit the nails on the head, man. All right. Said, you're right, caller. The children should not be in the same household with that kind of toxic energy. That's true. That's what I was saying as well. You understand? It's not good. It's not good. So you have to know when to stay and you have to know when to go. You have to know when the relationship is worthwhile, if it's something that you're gonna try and work on, and you also have to know if it's a relationship you have to just you have to just leave it. So you always know. So the decision is yours to make. So I come to the end of today's show. I trust that people learn something today. I do learn something. I remember what my caller called the other day and said. She's on this platform as well. Never drink your soup when it's hot. I'm still working on that. That's a good illustration. Never drink your soup when it's hot. That's a good one. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. So bless up to everybody that is here today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Just do good and make good follow you. Because only good with loss. You do bad I go follow you. It's teach and learn. So continue to share and tell a friend to tell a friend about teach and learn. Alright? Yes, a platform where you can feel free to call in and teach, and also come with an open and a willingness to learn. So, okay. Blessing to Ordell. Oh wow. Oh, you've been coming. Oh, blessings to Ordell. Blessings to everybody. Right?
Teach and Learn morning show with your host, DJ Grace. Come to teach and also with a willingness and open mind to learn. Thank you.
All right. So, take care of yourselves. See you later. And when the Facebook kick you off, just come back on, because so the struggles is real. You understand? I understand. It's teach and learn. It has to go on. You understand? It has to go on. So let me love you and leave you, and see you tomorrow on the Took Off Show. Alright? Ta-da!